Alright guys, so today I have for you a very special weapon. This is the Lockwood 680 shotgun. And if you guys have played the game for a while now, you know that this used to be the best weapon in the game alongside the tier in akimbo with snake shots and the crossbow with the thermite tips. This was pretty much the reclaimer when the game released, and I don't know, for me this was even more satisfying to use than the reclaimer is right now. I mean, just look at this iron sight. It is so good. He basically shot like 10 pallets, just very much like the reclaimer, or 10 slugs I should say, but then he caught a nerf and now I think it's only shooting 6 when pack-a-punch. But you know what, it's been forever since I used this weapon and I finally got Borealis and it looks absolutely fantastic, and I really want to try this gun out again to see if it's any good in tier 3, and we're gonna hop in the Dark Aether as well. Unfortunately I don't have an Elder because they're pretty hard to find. But yeah, the loadout is gonna be on the screen. I use this for such a long time and I still think it's pretty much the best, like especially the sort of stock. It's so good. And yeah, I have a backpack filled with goodies. I'm gonna use the Scorcher, go slap a pack-a-punch machine because I really want to keep the skin. And you know what, the pack-a-punch is actually right next to me, so let me go there and let's see how many pallets this thing shoots. I've been wanting to use this weapon for a very long time, and I think it's time. Like, we're very close to Black Ops 6, so it's time to show it some love. But flawless crystal going in, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it's only 6 pallets instead of the old 10. Maybe there's like some secret attachments that put it back to 10, but I don't know. But nonetheless, this weapon used to do like insane damage. So I guess without any further ado, let's hop into tier 3. And before I do that, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe for more content. Let's get that 20,000 subs in. And yeah, I'll see you in the red zone. Alright guys, here we are in tier 3. I'm gonna try my best to get this Outlast contract, because there's already a few teams in tier 3, and I don't like that. One thing I like about the Lockwood is the fact that it still has 20 rounds on pack-a-punch, and it still reload basically 2 shells at once. Still a one-shot, which is pretty amazing. Let me put this on, and I have some perks. And you know what, before I start this contract, I am going to go and grab some perks. I want to grab Deadshot, and I want to grab Quick Revive, and I think PhD would be pretty good for the Hellhounds. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back on this gun. Like, this thing has helped me so much and beat so many bosses and compete so many things in the game. It was insane. And it was just a powerhouse. Like, you had the tier which was like insane in akimbo with snake shots, but that was like close range action. That's it. But then you had the Lockwood 680 with the slug rounds, and this thing could just, like, you know, snipe mega abominations from pretty far distances. But unfortunately they nerfed it. But you know what? His Borealis looks pretty great in an Outlast contract. Looks pretty darn great. Although I think Interstellar just looks a tiny bit better now with the updated version. I think they updated it, right? That iron sight is just perfect. That iron sight is perfect. Can you tax sense this? Yes, you can. I might have to check out the lasers. This might not be the best because this is more of a hipfire, I think, laser. But nonetheless, this is still a one-shot weapon, which is fantastic. But yes, the reclaimer is gonna be a lot better than this, just because it shoots those 10 slugs instead of the 6 that the Lockwood does. But even with the 6, like, this weapon does some pretty amazing damage. And I really want to test this out on an HVT. Is there a Mega Abomination around here? Fortunately, it isn't. I don't know, it just has a great feeling to it, this weapon. We got a Casimir right there. You know what, I have an Ether Blade. Let me just use that as well. It is really satisfying. It is really satisfying. Too many zombies right there. Oh, I thought I had Tesla Storm for a second. Casimir, some perks, and an extra cell revive. Alright, I'll take that. But now it's time for us to find either a Mega Abomination or an HVT contract. So I'm gonna go buy some more perks, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, finally, I think I'm gonna take care of this Mega Abomination, because there's no HVTs that are spawning in right now. 1, 2, okay, 2 shots to take off a head. I'll take that, that was pretty darn good. Alright, Mr. Mega Abomination, let's go to your weakness. The umbrella. We go up here. And for some reason, he can't do anything. Oh yeah, this does some pretty great damage. There's a lot of zombies, and if they start throwing meat, I'm gonna be in big trouble right now. Okay, there you go, another laser right there. I think it shoots a tiny bit slower than the Reclaimer 18. Or maybe it just feels like that because I haven't used it in a while. But when it comes to damage, ooh, this thing, still pretty darn great. Like, still pretty great. I hate these little wretchlings. Let's reload very fast. Big horde right here. Disciple. Another disciple. What is up with the disciples? And I know that probably everybody's gonna lose their mind and say, hey, Reclaimer is better. Reclaimer is doing so much better. I know. I'm testing a weapon. I'm just using a gun. I'm not saying this is better than the Reclaimer. I'm just saying this used to be the best weapon in the game and I want to check it out, see how it is. That's all I'm saying. Don't take this as a video with a better weapon than the Reclaimer. This is not. Just want to put that out there. This is a fun weapon to use. And whoever played back in the day, they knew that this thing was the real deal. Can I get a better ammo mod? No, these guys don't want to drop anything. Alright. Well, still no HVT contract, so I'm gonna keep searching. Hopefully I'll find one this year. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So it literally took forever. Like, there's 20 minutes left of the game, and I think I sat there for like at least 15 minutes or something like that to get an HVT contract. Like, it's wild in here. Like, the HVTs were not even spawning in anymore. Like, it was insane what happened there. But you know what? We got it. Got Mr. Mega Abomination. Let's see what we can do against him with this very amazing weapon. Alright, that takes off some pretty big chunks of health, which is very nice. No, okay, I missed that. That's totally fine. He's gonna growl. Let's do a bit more damage right now. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, it feels like to be a bit slower than the Reclaimer when it comes to shooting, but I don't know. This thing is so satisfying to use. Come on, buddy. How about some laser attacks? I literally waited 15 minutes for you, so at least do something. Can we get some more zombies? Is that a double points? Not double points. Fortunate. But yeah, without a decent ammo mod, this is doing some pretty good damage. And these zombies can be so annoying. They literally ruin everything for you. This is still doing some pretty decent damage. Taking the fact that, you know, we're only shooting 6 slugs instead of the 10. So you can kind of make an idea of how good this weapon actually was back in the day. But you know what? I've been thinking, and I think I will go to the third Dark Aether this game, which is this one right here, because I haven't been there in a very long time. But before I go there, I do want to get a different ammo mod, maybe brain rot or napalm mode or something like that. This weapon is so satisfying to use. Oh my god, there's another HVT contract. Would you look at that? I guess we're not going as early as I thought. And it's another Mega Abomination. Fantastic. I'll take this. I'll definitely take this. That was a bit of a streamer luck right there. But yeah, guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content. We are getting very close to 20,000 subscribers, and would be absolutely insane if we hit that by the time Black Ops 6 comes out. Because there's so many things that I want to do in Black Ops 6, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that game. Of course, I'm going in a bit skeptical because it might not be the game we all want and stuff like that. But I have faith. I have faith. One more head. Okay, let's get rid of some of these zombies. Yeah, this guy should have been dead if I had the reclaimer. But this guy should have been dead if I had the 10 slugs on this weapon as well. Take down some of these zombies. There we go. Finally a laser. And bam. Goodbye. Done and finished. What do we get? A blue tool. Alright. Time to go for the Dark Aether. I'll do this stronghold very quick. And I guess I'll see you guys in the Dark Aether. I don't want to bore you with this. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, here we are. Literally the second coolest Dark Aether. Like, Season 5 has to be my favorite, the way it looks and everything. But just look at this. We're literally on the moon. That is planet Earth. Like, this place looks absolutely fantastic. But, you know, this is the place that actually introduced the power-ups in the game. Which, I'm extremely sad that they haven't turned this into schematics at this point, or they haven't added them in Season 5 as well, because this is such a cool concept. Like the fact that you can pick up these power-ups to have a bit of an advantage. I mean, they kind of did it because there's like so many zombies in this one and so many elites and everything, and this kind of helps you out. For example, we picked up this mind-blowing revelation, and if you kill the zombie that is marked in yellow with a headshot, it's gonna blow up. And it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's basically like an explosion. Just like that. So cool. This is so cool. And this is not even the best one. The best one definitely has to be the one from the Outlast contract. Bam, look at that. Such an amazing concept. Alright, let's take down this Mega Abomination. Plus, it has a nice choice of contracts, although I'm not a big fan of Escort. Head is off. We got brain rot, by the way, as well. So now we're actually doing so much more damage than before, which is very amazing. I want to put this down. There's so many zombies. There's so many zombies in this one. It's insane. That's another head off. Look at the amount of zombies right here. That is insane. Okay, he lasers, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do. One of the best spots to be around, oh my god, how am I still alive? That fire literally saved me right there. Is by going up here. Oops, I fell down. Another laser, fantastic. Can we do this? Can we do this? Come on. One more. Yes, let's go. That was amazing. That was amazing. Now, the big problem with this Dark Aether, of course, is going to be the fact that it has pretty much the worst rewards out of all of them. Like, the only one that is pretty much worth picking up is Dead Wire Detonators. But other than that, you have the gas mask filter, and I don't even know what the third one is, to be honest, in here. I don't even know what the third one is. You know what? Let me know in the comments below. What is the third acquisition you get? Okay, let's activate this. I need to pick up that power-up, or you need to at least interact with it before actually starting the contract. And basically what this does, makes you move extremely quick. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. Look at the speed I'm running at. And it also freezes the zombies that are coming near you. Like, look at that. The zombies are freezing up, which is a pretty cool concept, and this is definitely the best power-up in here. Like, it's so amazing. And the fact that you just move so fast is insane. And then when you combine all of them, because there's another one for the escort mission, and for the escort, basically, it will give you a power-up that whenever the zombie is green, or whenever the elite zombie, because it's only for elite, if you kill that elite zombie that is marked with green, you will basically get a nuke drop, guaranteed. So if you have all three power-ups, well, things are gonna get pretty interesting. You're gonna be pretty much unstoppable. And I think they made this in a very, very cool concept of this Dark Aether, and I'm super sad that they didn't continue with this thing. Like, look at that damage that it does. We get the nuke as well. Let's go. Contract is almost done. Like, don't worry, you can still go down fairly easy in this. Even though the zombies get slowed down and everything, they can still hit you when you run by. Let's put that down very fast. And there we go. Another contract done. Let's see, what do we get? A cell revive and deadware. Fantastic. Now, I'm not gonna do the escort mission, but what is cool about this one is that it has a fourth contract, and that fourth contract is basically a spore HVT. There's, after you complete all 3 contracts, the spore contract, basically these spores open up, you can shoot them, and then when you shoot the one in the middle, it basically spawns a disciple boss. But what it can do, it's actually, you can PhD flop on them and they open up nonetheless, which is pretty fantastic. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I think there's like 3 small ones, and then there's like this big one right up there. What you have to do is actually PhD from something, otherwise it will not open up. There we go. And there should be another one somewhere back here, I think, on this side. Gotta be careful on these elites though. By the way, this disciple is actually pretty cool because it's not that easy to kill, and he calls in other elites to protect him, and when he does that, he's immune to damage, so you have to kill the elites before you take down the HVT. And I think that's a pretty darn cool concept, if you ask me. Now we gotta kill the heart spore, or whatever the hell it's called. Take down some of these zombies. Man, this shotgun is still so satisfying to use. Not as good as the Reclaimer, but still so satisfying. I mean, look at the size of this spore. This is so cool. And takes so much damage. Let me throw that down. There we go, we got Mr. Disciple right there. And now he calls in some of these guys. And it's gonna be very annoying because the problem is he can actually heal off you while he's in that immune state. And he can get back his health. Look at the amount of zombies right there, that's insane. Okay, let's do some damage to this. I need to reload. There we go. We can do damage again. That's a friendly disciple. Leave me alone, guys. Okay, we can actually do some more damage, but I didn't reload in time. Luckily, I still have some of these things. Now he called even more. He calls in 4, I think, the second time we do this. As you can see, he heals up. And these power-ups can definitely help you out a bit. Very nice. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, no. You ain't stealing health. There's so much happening. Wish I had that wire right here. Wish I had that wire just to do a bit of extra damage. Okay, we got one more of these elites to take down. Let me reload before I take him down. Bam, just like that. We put that down. Come on. Break the mask. Okay, good damage, good damage. Gotta throw this down now. He's almost dead. And he died. Perfect. Alright, we got it. And you get an extra reward rift. And you get an Elder Sigil and Dead Wire Detonator, just what we're talking about. Dude, look at the amount of disciples right here. What is this? My game is so laggy right now. I'm down. Yep. That was bound to happen. That was bound to happen. That was absolutely chaos. That was absolutely chaos. Something with dead wire detonators like the crossbow or RGL would make your life a bit easier. And I forgot I have the ether blade even. But this is so cool. Hectic, but very cool. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. This is the only exfil, by the way. There we go. So, you know what, guys? That's gonna be it for today. Let me know what you think about the Lockwood, and let me know in the comments if you actually used the Lockwood whenever it was like super overpowered when the game came out. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.